We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Betts ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Here's Jock Peterson now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. In for strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The relay, and he's safe. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And he fouls this one off. Bregman, the runner at second with one away. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number two. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Hit down the line at first. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Freddie.
Here's the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
In now, Jesse Winker. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Nobody out, runner on first. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, Nick.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hard hit at third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Right side, fielded by Votto, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Bouncer to the left side, fielded by Galvis. On to first, but it's too late, as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, Will Smith. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one, as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Luis Arias. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mookie Betts is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Moustakas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
The right
At the plate, Aristides Aquino. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Smoke toward third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. Hit to first. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next,
stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next up for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. At the plate now, Chris Taylor, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
He is in complete command out on the mound today.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Taylor is there. 1 away. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And the right-handed hitter Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Smith. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Winker has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Luis Arias, a base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Arias is on his way home. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Now back.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. This is pulled into right, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Soft grounder left side. Moncada gloves it. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Max Muncy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. So here's Josh Reddick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball to straightaway left. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Gavin Lux. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
To the plate now, Will Smith.
as he puts it on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly.
The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias. A ball and no strikes. Grounded foul off to the right side. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 2 down, runners at first and second. Grounded to short. Galvis is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Number 44.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. There's a swinging bunt up the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Jesse Winker comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Jock Peterson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Winker patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Barnhart has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. Next for the Dodgers, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Will Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
On a line, that's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Now a 7-5 game.
The batter number 2.
At the plate, Luis Arias. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The bat,
Pedro Strop trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Count even at 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A bouncer down the line. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Treinen primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Alex Bregman, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Number 44 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So digging in now, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Count is 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Moncada is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. In there, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in, Jesse Winker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The center fielder.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoán Moncada. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. In now, Mike Moustakas. And that misses for ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. In now, Derek Dietrich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit to short. Galvis has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize...
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Line drive to center field. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just got a piece up the line. The 1-1. Bounce to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. At the plate, Jesse Winker.
As it's on the ground toward the hole.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Nick Senzel will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15.
And now he'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And now we'll try and catch him napping at second, but to no avail. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Back up the middle. He's got it barehanded for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Walker Buehler earns the victory on the mound. Trevor Bauer